Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine. Students, today we are going to start our question number 2 of exercise number 1.3. Let's read its statement first. Copy the following figures and shade according to the operation mentioned below each. Students, in this question they gave us some Venn diagrams and operation of each Venn diagram given to us under the Venn diagram. We have to shade according to the operation given to us. Let's start. Here is our first Venn diagram showing the operation A union B. As you all know that in union we combine all the elements of sets. In this Venn diagram you can see that A union B showing that we combine all the elements of A and B. So we will shade all the area of set A and set B. Now student, our next Venn diagram is this, and here is its operation, which is universal set union A. It means we will combine all the elements of universal set as well as of A set. So we will shade all the area including the our universal set and our set A. Then are moving towards third part, which is showing our operation A union A. It means we will combine the element of A, so the answer will be the same. So we will shade A completely. Here is our fourth Venn diagram. This is our operation given to us, which is A intersection B, and here as you can see that B is a subset of A because B is drawn within A. So we will shade B completely because B having elements same as of set A. So we will shade entirely set of B. Now students, our next Venn diagram is showing the operation universal set intersection A. It means we will combine the common elements of universal set and A, and we do this operation, we got set A. So we will shade completely set A. Our last Venn diagram showing the operation A intersection A. Students, when we take intersection of same set, the answer will be the same. So we will shade completely A set. Now students, let's move towards our question number 3.3 and question number 3. Here it is. Our statement is, for the given sets, verify the following laws through the Venn diagram. Students, they gave us 4 laws. We have to verify them turn by turn. In A, we have 3 sets A, B and C. First, we will verify all these laws by use of our first given sets, and then we will use our second given sets to verify all these laws. Today, we will use sets which are given in A and verify all the above laws and draw Venn diagram of the sets. Now students, let's start. First, we will verify associative law of union of sets. As you all know that our associative law of union of set is A union into B union C is equal to A union B union C. First, we will solve our left hand side, which is equal to A union into B union C. Here we will write our for A set, then union, then within bracket we will write our B set and C set. As you all know that in union we will combine all the elements of sets. When we take union of set B and C, in set B we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and in C set we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. By their union we got as a resultant set which is having elements 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12 and 15. And when students, we will take union of set A and of resultant set, we have our set having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 15. Now students, first we will see our set to draw the Venn diagram. Here our A set is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. You clearly see that this set contains even numbers, and in set B we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. In the B set we have odd numbers, and in C we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, which are multiples of 3. Now students, which type of Venn diagram we will draw? As you can see that A and B are total disjoint set, because in A set we have even number and in B set we have odd numbers. We have no common elements in both sets, so A and B will disjoint set. The next, C. As you can see that C having some elements which are common in A and some elements which are common in B. As you can see that in set A we have 6 and 12, and in C set we have 6 and 12 as well. In set B we have 3, 9, and in C set we have 3, 9 as well. It means that C set will be overlap on both sets. Clearly students, you understand that A, B will disjoint sets and C will overlap on both sets. Now students, take a look on our Venn diagram. Now students, here is a Venn diagram for A union into B union C. As I told you that A, B are disjoint set, but set C will overlap on set A as well as on set B, and overlapping area we will write the common elements of both sets. Now students, in set A we will write 2, 4, 8, 10, and in overlapping area of A and C, here it is, we will write 6, 12 because 6, 12 is present in both sets. In set B we will write 1, 5, 7, 11, and in overlapping of B and C we will write 3, 9 because element 3, 9 are present in both sets, set B and set C, and in C we will write 15. Students, this shading shows the union of all sets, and as you know that this is our universal set denoted by U, and we will write the operations over here. Now students, let's move towards our right hand side, which is A union B union C. First we will find out the union of A and B, and then we will take a union of resultant set and C. Now students, first we will write our A set, then our B set with the union sign within a brackets, then union sign and our C set. We will first take union and combine all the elements of set A and set B, but remember that elements which are repeating must be written once. After taking union of both sets, we will have our resultant set containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And when we take union of resultant set and set C, we got our set having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 15. Students, as you can see that this is same answer as of our left hand side, and the Venn diagram is also the same. Remember one thing students, that in question 3 part A, when we solve all the first 4 laws with the help of given 3 sets, we will draw the same diagram, but the difference is only shading. Now students, here we will draw our operation A union B union C. Here is our universal set, set A, set B and set C. In overlapping area we will write the common elements. In overlapping area of AC we will write 6, 12, and in overlapping area of BC we will write 3, 9, and in set C we will write 15. In A we will write 2, 4, 8, 10, and in B we will write 1, 5, 7, 11, and this shading shows that all elements are included in the union. Students, one thing remember, that we will only shade according to our given answer. As you can see that this answer contains all the elements of A, B and C, so we will shade all the area. We will shade according to our answer of the operations. Now students, as you can see that answer of left hand side and right hand side is equal, so we will write therefore A union into B union C is equal to A union B union C, which is our answer. Now students, let's move towards our second law, which is associative law of intersection. Here is our left hand side, which is equal to A intersection into B intersection C. First we will take intersection of B and C, then we will take intersection A and the resultant set. We will write here our A set, then intersection, then within bracket we will write B set and C set. As you know students, that in intersection we will write only common elements which are in both sets. In both sets we have only 2 elements common, which are 3 and 9. So we will write A set as it is, and intersection and 3 and 9, which is the resultant set of B intersection C. Now students, look, in set A and in resultant set we do not have any element common, so our answer is empty set. Let's move towards its Venn diagram. Now students, here is our Venn diagram for A intersection B intersection C. As you can see that this is our universal set, this is our A set, B set and C set. As you can see students, that this is the same diagram which we have drawn in our first law. The diagram will be remain same, but the difference is only shading. As you can see that the answer of our left hand side is empty set, so we will no shade any part of the Venn diagram. In A we will write the element of A, in B we will write the element of B, and in C we will write the element of C, and in overlapping areas we will write the common elements of sets. Now students, let's move towards our right hand side of associative law of intersection. Here it is: A intersection B intersection C. First we will write set A and set B within brackets, and then intersection, then our C set. As you can see students, that in A set we have all even numbers, and in B set we have all odd numbers. There is no common element, so we will write nothing in the set. The answer is empty set. And when we take intersection of empty set and set C, as you know that there is no common element in both, so we will write the empty set. Now students, let's move towards its Venn diagram. Same as it is of left hand side, we will draw the same diagram, but there is no shading because there is no common elements in all the sets. So students, as you can see that answer of left hand side and right hand side is same, therefore we will write A intersection into B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C, which is our answer. Now students, here is our third law, distributive law of union over intersection. As I told you and you learned about this law in previous lectures, the distributive law of union over intersection is A union into B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. Now students, first we will solve our left hand side. Here it is: A union into B intersection C. First we will write our A set, then union, then within bracket we will write B set and C set with the sign of intersection. As you know that intersection means to write only the common elements in both sets. In both sets B and C we have only two elements common, 3 and 9, so we will write 3 and 9 in our resultant set. Now students, we will take union of our A set and our resultant set. By take union we will combine all the elements of both sets, and in answer set we have elements 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 12. As I told you earlier that the Venn diagram remains the same but the shading is different. We will shade in this Venn diagram only the area having these elements. Now students, look, here is the same diagram. This is our universal set. Here we will write our operation, which is A union into B intersection C. This is our A set, this is our B set, and this is our C set. We write all the elements of A, B and C, and in overlapping area we write the common elements. Now students, in our answer set we have elements 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. As you noticed that these are the all elements which are in set A, and the two elements 3 and 9 which are here in the common area of B and C. So we will shade complete A including the common area of AC and shade the common area of BC. Now students, here is our right hand side: A union B intersection A union C. Students, first we will take union of A union B, then we will take union of A union C, and then we will take intersection of both our resultant sets. Here is our A union B. First we will write A set, then union our B set. Union means to combine all the elements. By combining the all elements we have our set containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now students, here is our A union C. This is our A set, and union, this is our C set. When we combine all the elements of both sets, we have our set containing elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 and 15. Now students, here is A union B intersection A union C. First we will write A union B, then sign of intersection, then A union C. Students, as you know that in intersection we will write only the common elements of both sets. So in our answer set we have elements 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. These are the elements which are common in both sets. Now students, let's move towards its Venn diagram. Now students, here is our Venn diagram for A union B intersection A union C. This is our universal set, and this is our A set, B set and C set. In overlapping area we will write the common elements and all the elements of the respective sets. Students, I told you in our previous part that we will shade only the area which having elements of our answer. So we will shade complete A and the area of B and C which is common, having elements 3 and 9. So we will shade this complete area and this area. So the answer of left hand side is equal to right hand side, so we will write therefore A union into B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C, which is our answer. Now students, let's move towards our fourth law, which is distributive law of intersection over union of sets. Students, as you know that this is our law, A intersection into B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. By solving our left hand side first, we will write our A set, then intersection, then B and C set with having union sign within our brackets. Union means we have combined all the elements of set B and set C. By combining all the elements, we have a resultant set containing elements 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12 and 15. A set will written as it is. Now students, as you can see, there is a intersection sign between both sets. So when we take intersection between both sets, we have only two elements common, which is 6 and 12, because 6 and 12 is present in this and 6 and 12 is present in this set. So our answer is set containing elements 6 and 12. Now students, move towards its Venn diagram. Here is the Venn diagram of A intersection into B union C. Student, this is our A set, B set and C set. In answer, you can see that set containing only two elements, which is 6 and 12. So we will shade only the area which having elements 6 and 12. Here we will write the universal set, and here we will write the our operation. Now students, here is our right hand side, which is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. First we will take intersection of A and B. First we will write A set and then intersection, then our B set. As you can see that in A set we have all even numbers and in B set we have all odd numbers. There is no common element in both sets, so the answer is empty set. Now we will take intersection of A and C sets. First we will write A set and then we will write our C set. There are two common elements in both sets, which is 6 and 12, so we will write 6 and 12 in our resultant set. Now students, we will take union of A intersection B and A intersection C. First we will write the answer of A intersection B, then sign of union, then answer of our intersection of A and C. By combining all the elements, we have our answer set which have containing elements 6 and 12. Now students, the Venn diagram remains the same, but the shading is only in 6 and 12 because the answer is containing elements only 6 and 12. Here is our universal set, and here we will write our operations A intersection B union A intersection C. As you can see that by this way we have proved our law, so we will write therefore A intersection into B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. I hope students you understand this question very well. Do practice of these questions. Take care.